No place better for Friday afternoon baseball than Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Cubs. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of the season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape. All right,
the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now your 2020 Chicago Cubs.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I'm going to have to keep a close eye on Trey Turner. He stole over 30 bases last year. You don't forget about this guy when he's on the base pass. He's a threat to go at any time. 30 stolen bases is not an easy number to get to.
Henry Owens gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, I'm really looking forward to watching this guy pitch. He had over 250 strikeouts last year. When you get to that mark, it just tells you a lot about the stuff that you have and the ability to put away hitters. I'm looking for that today, to watch him put away a number of hitters in this game as well. Let's take a look at the Cubbies defensively, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Washington, shortstop Trey Turner.
Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is in there for a called strike one. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first three tries.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in that win yesterday. So if they can carry that momentum over, they're going to be tough to beat.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Now the pitch. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike two.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
This is a great start to the game for the offensive team. Look, we all know there's a pitch count. For the first guy to already get 8 pitches in this at-bat, that's danger moving forward.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, that's a great first at-bat of the game. And I know it's not just because of the single, but he got it on 3-2. You get a chance to see all his pitches, make him work, get deep in the count, and get a base hit. Man, your teammates are loving you right now.
Into the box, Odell Pimentel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And that's into center field for another base hit, and trouble's brewing here to start the ball game. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark.
Number 10.
Odell Pimentel has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world. Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled back. None out, runners at first and second. And another foul ball. And he struck him out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Daniel Murphy.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A wave and a miss. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with another 2-2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Espinosa back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I can't wait to see if Kyle Schwarber can keep it going. He hit over 70 home runs last year. You hear that phrase, generational players? Yes, he's a once-in-a-generation kind of player. He's so special. I don't think we're going to see many guys like him again.
Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher threw a scoreless top of the first, and now he leads off with the single. This is the recipe you want.
Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. HR, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
They played good ball yesterday and pulled off a W. Let's see if they're able to keep that momentum going, play good again this one, and win another game.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Misses with a curveball that made him move his feet.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
To third. Rendon has it, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Batting fourth.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now in head-to-head meetings with Gio Gonzalez. He's gone 2 for 8. Here's the first pitch to him. A little bouncer. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Cubs strand a couple. Still no score. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Curveball that time, not even close. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 6th, second baseman.
Digging in now, Michael Valentin. First delivery to him on the way. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. On the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting 7th, center fielder
now at the plate,
3.
Michael Taylor. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit well down to the crowd. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading off for the Cubs, catcher
First
Wilson
pitch on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Batting 7th, the shortstop.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa, in head-to-head meetings with Gio Gonzalez. He's gone 3 for 11. He's taken him deep once. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging back pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
He's set. Here it comes. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Nice job of hitting the ball where it's pitched. There's no way he's able to take it through that hole if he tries to pull it. He stayed with it and drove it into right field.
Stepping in now, Henry Owens, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for.
Play ball.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Javier Baez. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one gets away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. This is on the ground over to first. And Murphy will just take this one himself, and the inning is over. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Cubs 1. Back here at Wrigley for the start of the third as we get a nice look at downtown from high above Lakeshore Drive.
Catcher,
Matt Wieters is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes. His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Still far too early for any semblance of a race to take shape, but we'll give you a look anyways at our standings here in April. Into the box now, Gio Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swinging on the first pitch here as that came back and caught the catcher flush on the mask that time. Ouch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He's singled to open up the ball game. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hard hit ball to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stick around because Jason Hayward will lead things off. And there is Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jason.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Taylor racing back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
44.
Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard but foul as that finds the stands over the Cub dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Another 0-2 home. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's another 0-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. They lead it 1-0.
Leading off for Washington, right fielder.
Left side.
Penningham.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
And he's back easily. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
And the offline throw as this takes off down the line in left field. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away.
The batter, first baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that one right down Main Street. Now the 0-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And he got him. In now is Anthony Rendon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Well, he hung that one, and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it
the batter,
and bang
13,
it.
Second baseman, Michael Valentin.
In now, Michael Valentin. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Schwarber moves over, and that's the 3rd out. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for the Nationals. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2. One and two. Here it comes. The big curveball just misses, apparently. Ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this will be a foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, and there's one away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Rendon down to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Danny Espinosa. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. At the plate, Michael Taylor. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And that's taken for strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing. We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack.
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Matt Wieters will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Almora. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now. Gio Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Schwarber. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he takes ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Fouled straight back. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Albert Almora. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Albert Almora.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Valentin retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number one.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Into the box now, Henry Owens. He swings and grounds it to short. Turner has it. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth.
Second baseman, number 9.
Ready for another shot now. Javier Baez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Wieters gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Odell Pimentel. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Left field and deep. Schwarber racing back, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second, a base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
On the ground to the left side, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Daniel Murphy.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat. Oh, he hung that one. And man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
And that's in there. Base hit. Pimentel rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second.
I like the pitch. He goes to the slider. It's his out pitch. He just didn't put it where he needed to. It's just too hittable with 2 strikes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Valentin. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Murphy is on his way home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Martin Maldonado is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And a fastball just a bit up.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. Hit hard but foul. Set to deal on 2-2. Fouled back. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So here's Jason Hayward now. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Oh, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's Chris Bryant now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing and a liner. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Bryant around first, heading for second. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. 0-for-2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Oh, ground ball up the middle. That's going to score a run right there. That's a nice job of just staying up the middle, not trying to pull a ball or get out in front. Just stay up the middle, and it paid off.
Into the box, Martin Maldonado. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. This one's flared toward left center. Turner into shallow left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. 7th inning coming up. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber moves over. 1 away.
The pitcher, number 47.
Ready for another chance? Gio Gonzalez. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Bryant ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Digging in once again, Trey Turner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. The Chicago manager up out of the dugout now as he'll make the slow walk to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Carl Edwards Jr. will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. And you really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Lifted in the air to center field. Almora will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nationals gone in order, and it remains a... And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Danny Espinosa is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Well, they're starting to run out of time late in the game. That's a big leadoff hit. I know they're down 1, but that starts the rally. Let's see how they manufacture the rest of this inning.
Now the National skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is coming up, as that's going to be all for Gio Gonzalez. Coda Glover will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. From the stretch, pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, pitcher, Carl Edwards Jr.
Chris Carter will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 48, Chris Carter.
Ball 1.
And that misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's inside. 2-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm gonna give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys, because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is in the air out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit. Fernando Rodriguez is out from the bullpen now, as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Fernando Rodriguez.
Odell Pimentel stands in as he looks at a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. And he looks at a called strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The batter, first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Well, this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final. Enny Romero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 58, Enny Romero.
Here's Jason Hayward now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make it work a little bit.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Chris Bryant comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Well, I tell you, Matt, right there, man, that was an interesting play because the defense is playing so deep and playing no doubles. I just feel like if they were in at a normal depth, they would have caught that ball.
Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Taylor has a beat on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. One left for the Cubs. They trail. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the ninth. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Valentin. In there, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Now another 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Michael Taylor. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's in there for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. Nationals fail to add on here in the ninth. Last chance coming up now for the Cubbies. They trail it here 3-2. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Zach Britton comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 53, Zach Britton. Now playing center field and batting in the 9th spot, number 8.
Striding in, Martin Maldonado. He'll start things out against Britton as he looks to close it out. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Valentin ranging into shallow right. 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Albert Almora.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he is in there.
Down to the final out, you get an infield single. Anything to cling on to a little bit of life. Let's see if this sparks the rally.
Rodriguez.
Addison Russell will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
27, Addison Russell.
Quick check on that time run at first. Runners back. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Gio Gonzalez earns his first win of the season. Zach Britton.